Sí.
Un saludo especial para la gente hermosa de Canadá.
Muchas gracias.
Desde Cali, Colombia. Allá está haciendo frío, aquí no. A toda la gente beautiful de Canadá. You people, I love you forever. And you're from Colombia. Hey, bye bye.
The ocean breeze is saying, Colombia, that's the life.
Buenos días y buenas empanadas, damas y caballeros. ¿Cómo estás? Today I'm here in San Rafael in the department of Antioquia, Colombia. And today's mission is to find some of the beautiful charcos or pozos, that's swimming spots, pools, and to just kind of hang out and enjoy the day. Now these pools are nice and clear water with a nice turquoise tint to them, so they appear to be quite beautiful. This morning I started off going completely the wrong way because there's a river that runs right along the main road that comes from Guatapé, and from the bus I could see a beautiful turquoise river with what appeared to be some nice pools, and I found a couple yesterday in my wanderings, so I wrongly assumed the river is right down here to my right. I know you can't see much from here, but I wrongly assumed that I should be walking along that main road, and after about 1.5 kilometers I realized that wasn't, at least I didn't think it was the right way, so I just turned back and then I made a right turn over the river. Finally, I was smart enough to ask somebody if I was going the right way, and they said yes. So here I am, about 1.5 kilometers into the walk. Should be about 2 kilometers to Trocadera, and then there's other ones along the way up to about the 4 kilometer mark, and there's hotels and casas, houses all along here that you can stay at if you so desire. I'm just passing a restaurant right now. So I thought about staying out this way along the river, but I kind of wanted to be by the Plaza Principal so I could film the Christmas lights, which I did yesterday. And I have a nice place in 2 blocks from the Plaza Principal, so I'm fine with what I decided to do. So let's go check out some pozos. Yeah, that's it. Just drive within 6 inches of me. They do that a lot down here. I was filming there because I just wanted to mention that you can, if you want, you can take one of those tuk-tuks from town. I'm not sure how much it is, but if you're not into walking like I am, that's your alternative. There we go. Sign for El Trocadero. That's where I'm going. Follow the herd, I guess. Hopefully there's not a gazillion people there, but there might very well be. And just to give you an idea, the weather right now is half and half, cloudy, sunny. and it's supposed to be about 28 degrees Celsius today. I think it's about that yesterday. Okay, we have a bar and a waterfall here apparently. Down that way. Ah, well, what the heck. Might as well check it out now while I'm here. Not the pretty colored water on this side, but it's more so on this side. As you can see, there's a few people here. I don't really see much of a waterfall, but I'm going to head down that way. I think there's a little waterfall there, or maybe this is it right below me. Well, I don't see anything that I'd call a waterfall along here, but there does appear to be a nice pool just over here, so I'll slowly make my way over there on these rocks. I'd call it a small cascade at best. But I guess if you call it a waterfall, it kind of lures people down here more than if you said there's a small little babbling brook. Nice. Very nice. Not positive, but I think this is it. Either that or this is the hotel with the name Trocadera. Let's go find out. Looking nice along here. It's funny they even have sandy beaches along here. Yeah, I think this is it. Hopefully I can walk along the river down further a bit.
Hondo,
Okay.
es hondo ahí. Es hondo. ¿De qué se tiran? Es hondo, ahí es hondo. Pasa, tirando el pie. Por allá puede caminar.
Ajá.
Puede tomar más fotos por allá.
Okay. Bueno, muchas gracias.
Nada, niño.
Just asking if I could walk along here. He said yes. I think this is the diving spot right here. So I'm going to head up by those rocks over there. I presume that these big huge boulders must have tumbled down from the mountain at some point or another. Again, we have more sandy beach along here. Looks like I'm going to have to get on the water shoes if I'm to go any further past here though. Yep, definitely. Kind of think that I'm walking along a pathway that's supposed to be for the hotel complex or something like that, but I can play dumb. Yeah, no entiendo. This looks pretty interesting. Oh, it says Cascadas. Cascadas Honda. Okay, let's check that out. See, that's what I want right there. I want a home up on big, well, these are posts, bamboo stilts or whatever. That's what I want. We have another little creek here. Maybe I was supposed to pay a fee. That looks not like it's not in the greatest condition. Maybe I was supposed to pay a fee to that young fella that said something. I just said, buenas. I kept walking. Been walking for about 10 minutes so far. Still no waterfall. I know that it's really hard to tell grades when you're watching a video, but this is going quite a ways uphill. Certainly wasn't expecting that to go to a waterfall, so I don't know if I've gone astray or what, but we'll keep going for a bit. I think the waterfall is down there where I just came from, but there's a bunch of dogs barking at me, so I wanted to just get by that area. I didn't read the sign that it probably said to the waterfall, but this could be going to some stellar mirador lookout. I'm actually really surprised that, considering this is just kind of going out into the hinterlands, that this path is all paved like this, so it's got to be going to somewhere interesting. It couldn't be to a resort, otherwise it'd be a full-blown road, which this is not quite. It just keeps going up and up and up, but I'm at the point where I've gone up so much already, I have to see it through, see where it goes to. Now it's getting even narrower. It's quite beautiful along here. Still going up though. Alright, just turned into dirt. Got a sign here, Audible Guayabo de Mico. So I presume that's these trees right in front of me. I don't know. But that's kind of interesting that they have a sign there. Maybe this is just some kind of a big nature walk. Okay, now this is getting more interesting. This is Habitat del Mono Titi. That means monkeys. Wouldn't that be amazing if I could spot some monkeys up here? That's definitely my secondary goal of being here after seeing monkeys on the billboards. Probably be hard to catch anything worthwhile on this camera because I won't be able to get very close if I even see some, but that'd be really cool if I did. And by the way, the river is way the heck down to the left. So come on out to play, monkeys. Back to pavement again. Okay, now it's going downhill. I don't want to walk all the way up here and then down and have to do all that again. So I'm gonna go see what the view is like down here on the left, and I'm probably gonna turn around because this is getting me way off the beaten path. I hear music. I can actually see a couple of homes down there. It's a scene. So I think I'm gonna wander down there by that first house, and if somebody's around, maybe I'll ask some questions, but I'm gonna guess that there's a good waterfall back that way because the creek is way higher than it was before, so there had to have been a drop back there somewhere. But I've gone this far. Let's go as far as the house. And cows are chilling out. Don't see anybody at the house. Got a little bridge here. Oh, I can't believe this. It says Cascadas La Honda. And this is Quebrada La Honda. So this was the freaking way to the waterfall. Who would have ever thunk that? So I guess I have to actually keep going along the... Well, actually I don't know which way to go. Alright, I went back to the sign. It clearly has an arrow pointing this away. So hopefully it's fairly soon. It's too bad it's so sunny out. It's going to be hard to get any good photos of it, but I might hang out for a while and hope some cloud cover comes over. Very nice out here. I love it. Out in the peaceful wilderness. Wow, I can't believe I had to go so far up to get to a waterfall. So now I'm coming to somebody's gate, to that house, and I don't see any signs. Does that mean I have to go to the house? That's kind of strange. The arrow is definitely pointed this way. The creek's right over there, and there was a trail by the creek, so it's not too far back, so I'm just going to wander back, take the trail that goes the other way, because you would have thought there'd be another sign for the waterfall at their gate if that was the right way. A little tattered sign saying Comida Typica, which I presume's at the house. Okay, so if you're looking at this sign right here, are you thinking you're going literally left or kind of this left? So let's try this left. This appears to me to be a trail that goes to somebody's house, but I'll keep going till I can get a glimpse of a house. But it's kind of going the a different way than there's two streams here. It seems like the more significant one, which would be more likely to go to a waterfall, is over to the left by that other house. And these seem to be a very rustic house. There's another rustic house over there. So I don't know what's going to be going on here. Ooh, don't face me like that, horsey. I hear music. Must be somebody home. Yeah, this is the end of the road here. There's a fence here. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. I don't hear a waterfall though. Don't see anybody. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Let's just keep going. Might hear the sound of water up ahead there. I'm really out in the middle of nowhere now. I hear kids back there. Okay, there's another fence. I'm going to turn around. Could go on for God knows how long. And I would think that the waterfalls are probably by that house, and one has to pay to see them, which is okay. They usually don't charge too much, but it would have been helpful if they would have had another sign at the fence. And a little house right over there. Sure would be a nice spot to live though. Well, kinda. Actually, I take it back. It'd be a nice spot to live if one didn't have to walk. It's probably about close to an hour to get back to the river from here. This poor bastard's carrying what's obviously a very heavy bag of probably rice all this way along this trail. So he actually just asked me if I saw the waterfall. I said no. The reason I'm not going to bother is because yesterday when I was watching the big screen TV in the Plaza Principal, I was watching the entire reel all the way through, and they showed a couple waterfalls. Probably one of them was La Honda, but they didn't look that impressive. But people that have that house, I'm pretty sure that is where they are, would have had a clearly marked sign at the gate with the entrance fees. If it said 5,000, 10,000, whatever, at least I'd know. But I don't want to literally walk all the way to the house and they go, oh, it's 20,000 per person. You go, no, that's too much. Thanks anyway, bye. So for me personally, I like to see what the price is, and I tried to get a Wi-Fi signal to just look up an image of the waterfall, but despite the fact that there's a cell tower on the mountain above the house, I guess my provider is not part of that, so I couldn't get a single signal to have a look. But anyhow, once I get back to the hotel or the apartment, I will endeavor to find some images of it, and if it really looks that nice, I'll come back tomorrow, because I booked an extra night because I like having an apartment. I can do some laundry, and it was really pretty quiet last night, reasonably comfortable, so I'm quite fine with chilling out in San Rafael for another night. I'm back at that house on stilts, and I just noticed there's a stone pathway that crosses the river. So let's walk across this. Let's see where this path goes. No pase, propiedad privada. That kind of means I just trespassed. But I'm here now, so let's go down to the river. See this pool. Oh, I've got a private beach. All to myself. So I guess that's some kind of a property where there's a cabanas or something. There we go. Looks like a potential place for lunch, maybe. River on this side. Oh, looks like a little dining spot up top there. And here we have a bridge. That's where the motorcycles are coming from. Where I was before? Yes, it is. So I've already shown you this. I think I'm gonna head down there, find a nice quiet spot. Not a bad little spot to hang out for a while after a good 2 hours solid walking. A little bit dangerous. So I should have clued in earlier. These are actually photos of Cascadas La Honda. They're nothing special, so I probably could have saved myself bunch of time by walking up that big hill, but it's kind of interesting to see people living way out that way. Now, what do I do? Should I walk this way a little more, or should I head back to town? Because I'm getting pretty hungry. I think I'll walk this way a little more. I believe that this place, Sanawa, is some kind of like a spiritual retreat. Conecta con tu ser. Basically means connect to your being. That'd be interesting to check out. Well, it looks to me like the river's veering a little too far away as I keep going further up the hill, so I think I'm going to turn around here. But it looks like it could be beautiful up around the bend, but maybe I'll save that for tomorrow. And I might inquire as to how much it is in a tuk-tuk. It is a lot of walking. Good exercise, yes, but it's a heck of a lot of walking. I just happened to notice a rough trail going down to the water here, so I thought I'd check it out. This is actually probably nicer than the other spot even. I was waiting for the sun to go behind the clouds a little bit more, but it's all clear up there now, so it's not going to happen. Yes, very nice spot here. On my way back into town, looks like there's a resort over there with a fairly good sized pool. Coming back into town now. And later I'll also show you some more Christmas lights in some of these smaller neighborhoods. Now this is a unique Christmas tree. It looks like it's made out of discarded candy wrappers. Christmas light time. That's the river there. Walkway along the river. Now, considering that there aren't really a lot of people who are even walking along here, normally Christmas light shows are just put up in areas where there's lots of people. Another little archway walk down by the Rio. And then this is just a little park. Nobody here. At this point, I shall walk back towards the area where I'm staying. The bridge going over the river. Basically lights on a random pathway. This is a little bridge going over river. I don't know if you can hear it over there. It's just to the left. Let's cross the street, get up, not too bad. But yeah, just amazed how many lights are in the smaller neighborhoods of San Rafael. Very challenging to find moments that aren't interrupted by loud motorbikes around here. Snowman. I think this might be the street that leads up to where I'm staying. Another snowman with a beard. Tree here. all just in a random kind of middle to lower income residential area. I think this is what it's like to be on drugs, man. And this is the one last spot that I wanted to find. Saw it yesterday but not lit up. Lots of tassels. Lots of people watching me, wondering what the hell he's filming. And last but not least, I'll just show the Christmas tree over here and see how the view looks right now. And over this way, you can just see the Iglesia and the town square there, which is where I'm going to head right now. But I'm going to show you the lights there because I filmed all that in the previous video that you can watch. I think I'm going to have to rank San Rafael is having the best neighborhood participation when it comes to Christmas lights. I've seen quite a few towns, but I've never seen so many outlying areas with so many decorations and lights. So 2 thumbs up to San Rafael for their great participation. Alright, dames y caballeros, I'm going to wrap things up for day 2 here in San Rafael in Antioquia, Colombia. Hope you enjoyed some of the river scenes and view the Christmas lights. If you did, please consider subscribing and giving a thumbs up. That really helps out my channel a lot. And until next time, remember, there is no you in Colombia, but hopefully you can come and visit this beautiful country someday. Until next time, hasta la vista. Ciao.